A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a significant escalation of its crackdown on dissent, Hong Kong police announced today that they are offering bounties for information leading to the arrest of 19 overseas pro-democracy activists. This move comes as part of a broader effort to suppress political dissent following the implementation of a controversial national security law in 2020. The law was enacted in response to widespread protests that called for greater democratic freedoms in the city, which is a special administrative region of China. The activists targeted by the police are accused of being part of what authorities describe as a subversive organization known as the Hong Kong Parliament, a pro-democracy NGO based in Canada. The group has been vocal in its opposition to the Chinese Communist Party and has recently conducted an unofficial online poll aimed at forming a legislature to challenge the current governance structure, which they label as a one-party dictatorship. In a statement released today, the police claimed that these activists are attempting to unlawfully overthrow and undermine the fundamental system of both the Chinese and Hong Kong authorities. They have offered a reward of 200,000 Hong Kong dollars, equivalent to approximately $25,500, for information on 15 of the activists, while 4 others are already wanted for 1 million Hong Kong dollars each. However, many observers view these bounties as largely symbolic, given that they target individuals residing in countries that are unlikely to extradite them back to Hong Kong or China. This latest announcement marks the 4th instance in which Hong Kong authorities have sought public assistance in capturing individuals accused of violating national security laws. Previous bounty offers have drawn sharp criticism from Western nations, who argue that they represent an infringement on human rights and freedoms. In response, Hong Kong and Chinese officials have condemned what they describe as foreign interference in their domestic affairs. Since the national security law was enacted, the political landscape in Hong Kong has dramatically changed. Many opposition figures have fled the city to avoid arrest, while those who remain face the threat of lengthy prison sentences for exercising their rights to free speech and assembly. As of July 1st, authorities reported that 333 individuals have been arrested for alleged national security offenses, with 165 convictions already handed down. The situation has only worsened in recent weeks, with police arresting several young individuals, including a 15-year-old, for their involvement in anti-government activities. In one instance, an 18-year-old was arrested for writing seditious words on a wall in a commercial building. These actions highlight the lengths to which authorities are willing to go to suppress dissent in a city that was once known for its vibrant civil society and political activism. The implications of this crackdown extend beyond Hong Kong, as it raises concerns about the future of democracy in the region and the rights of individuals to express their political beliefs without fear of retribution. The ongoing situation has prompted calls for international support for Hong Kong's pro-democracy movement, as activists continue to face increasing pressure from the authorities. As the investigation into the Hong Kong Parliament and its members continues, police have warned that they will offer additional bounties to capture more suspects if deemed necessary. They have also urged those accused to return to Hong Kong and surrender, suggesting that doing so would prevent them from making further mistakes. This latest development underscores the ongoing tension between the Hong Kong government and pro-democracy advocates, as the city grapples with its identity and future under the shadow of increasing control from Beijing. With the international community closely watching, the situation remains fluid, and the potential for further escalation is ever present. The world will be observing closely as the fight for democracy in Hong Kong continues amidst a backdrop of repression and defiance. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.